Heyo, what's up, Killas? It is your final girl, Mel, coming at you from my killer podcast. And hopefully today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to get a little deep with you here, so please bear with me. First and foremost, thank you all for joining me today. If you are new here, I'm not only on YouTube, I am also on Instagram, Letterboxd, TikTok, I have a Patreon, and a Discord group called The Movie Room. So if you're interested in any of those socials, kill the description box below. My links will be there. Also, I'm a part of the Rad Pack. I am 1/3 part of the Rad Pack. The link for that YouTube channel and podcast will be below. Please check it out and subscribe. So I told you guys I was going to get a little deep with you here. I don't normally do this, but I have been kind of on the struggle bus lately. I want my own thing. I want my own thing that I do that nobody else does. And I haven't found that thing yet. And I am searching. I am searching for that one thing that's going to set me apart from everybody else. I know my videos in the past weeks or maybe even months have been kind of just the run-of-the-mill videos I normally put out, movie collection updates and the unboxings and the showcases and stuff, because I'm still looking. I'm looking for that one idea that I can be really passionate about and really dive into that nobody else is doing. Well, I still haven't found that, but I did find one thing that I could at least be passionate about, and that's Vestron. So I realize a lot of people talk about the Vestron series, but I want to do a deep dive into the collection itself. Has this been done before? Yeah, probably. But I just need something to focus on so that maybe I'll get new ideas from this one thing. So in this video, I'm going to showcase my Vestron collection in its entirety, just the physical releases, because my collection is complete to date. I do plan on picking up the My Best Friend is a Vampire. I'm super excited about that one, but we'll have to wait on that one. And then for the series, I'm going to review each and every single movie. Why Vestron? Well, I picked the Vestron series because I feel like a lot of the movies in this series are my jams. I have a very particular taste in movies that I like to watch, and it's cheesy B horror. That's what my whole channel is built off of, is cheesy B horror movies. So I need to start talking more about them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Without any further ado, I'm gonna showcase my Vestron collection in its entirety, and then the next episode in the series, we're gonna do a deep dive into the first release, and then so on. And this is something I can continue to do as Vestron releases movies down the line. So I just wanna say thank you to all of the Killa family that support all my videos, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and kill that bell for your girl. I love all of you guys. You are family to me. I live and die for your comments. First up in the Vestron series is one of my all-time favorites, Chopping Mall. Yes, I have all of these turkey bagged, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. But Chopping Mall is one of my faves from my childhood. Me and my brother used to watch this movie all the time. It doesn't quite hit the same now. I'm gonna try not to do a deep dive into the movies now, because clearly I want to do that later. So we're just gonna talk about the physical releases. Vestron does a really good job with their slipcovers, so that's why I turkey bag all of mine. Number 2 in the series is Blood Diner. I absolutely love this movie as well, and I did do a full podcast episode on this movie, which was probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. You can find that in my YouTube, or you can check out my podcast on all major podcasting platforms, but I'll try and link it below for you guys. The next one is Waxwork and Waxwork 2. Now, it's been a really long time since I've seen these movies, so this will be a fun set to dig deeper into. Then we have Return of the Living Dead 3, which of course is a classic. Not like the first two, but epic in its own way. Number 5 in the series is Chud 2. I have seen Chud 1 for sure. I think I've seen Chud 2, but it's been a long time. So this one will also be a fun one to do a deeper dive into. Then we have Lair of the White Worm. I have not seen this one. So this one will definitely be fun to do a deep dive into. Look at that. Number 7 is Parents. I don't think I've seen this either. So that's another reason why I wanted to do a deep dive into the Vestron series, is because not only do a lot of these movies, like The Gate, are perfect My Killer Podcast movies, but some of them I haven't seen, so that'll be fun. The Gate, classic, absolutely love it. Then number 9 in the series is the Wishmaster Collection. It is a 4-movie set, so this will be quite the review video. If I've seen these movies, it's been a really long time ago, so it'll be fun to check these ones out and see if I've seen them or not, because I might have seen some of them and not all of them. I don't know. And we got number 10 in the series is The Unholy. I don't think I've seen this one, so this will be a new jam for me as well. So that'll be kick-ass to check out. And another thing I like about this Vestron series, it's so consistent. It's consistent with the numbers at the top, the picture, the name being in the middle. It's consistent with the labeling at the top, which doesn't bug me at all. I love that. And it's consistent in quality. And these movies are fairly cheap when they drop, but they're not cheap in quality. So that's what I love. And a lot of them do have special features. So that's super cool too. Like Vestron just nails it all the way around. Number 11 in the series is the Warlock Collection. Warlock, the Armageddon, and Warlock 3, the End of Innocence. So I've seen Warlock, but I don't remember the other ones, so we'll see about these ones as well. And then number 12 in the series is Slaughter High. This is a classic. It'll be fun to revisit this one as well. Pretty cool. Then we have number 13, which is a movie I have not seen. So Gothic. So that will be interesting. I don't know about the cover of that one. It looks weird. And then number 15, we have Beyond Reanimator. So I love Reanimator and Bride of Reanimator. It's not that I'm not a fan of Beyond Reanimator. It's just definitely the weaker one out of the 3. 16 is Dagon. I have not seen this one, so hopefully it's good. It looks not really like my jam on the back, but we'll see. I'm not really into fantasy, and that looks like it could be a fantasy type thing, but we'll see. We'll see. That's what's going to be fun about this, is checking out movies that are in my collection that I haven't seen yet. Number 17 is Maximum Overdrive. This movie is just awesome. It's based off of a Stephen King story. It's absolutely amazing. I love it, but it's been a while since I've seen it. And look at that slipcover. Shout out to Bin Buster for getting me that one. Number 18 in the series is Shivers. I have seen this one. It's been a hot minute though, so it'll be fun to revisit that one. Number 19 is Little Monsters. I grew up with this movie, watched it all the time. Howie Mandel is amazing in this movie. If you haven't seen this one, it is just good nostalgic fun. It has Fred Savage in it, and it's like every little kid's dream. The Wraith is number 20. If you guys remember, I put this movie in my dream box set. So this one is a fun one too. I love that slipcover on that one. 21 is Sundown, The Vampire in Retreat. This one was actually a hidden gem for me when I saw it for the first time when this came out. I hadn't seen it before, and I absolutely loved it. Number 22 is Dementia 13, Director's Cut. I haven't seen this one, and unfortunately, I didn't really hear very good things about it. So we'll see how I feel about that one when we get to it. Number 23 is Steel Dawn. I remember seeing this one. I just don't remember what it's about anymore. It was a really long time ago when I saw it. So that will be a fun revisit as well. Number 24, Candyman, Day of the Dead. This slipcover is outstanding. However, the movie is kind of not great. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen. It's just not as good as the first few movies. 25 is Dream a Little Dream. I am so excited that Vestron put this one out. It's a Corey Haim, Corey Feldman movie. Y'all know that we don't have enough Corey Haim movies with great transfers and upgrades and everything. So I'm so happy that Vestron put this one out. Absolutely love it. And I watch this movie all the time, so it'll be a good one to talk about. Number 26 is Extreme Prejudice. I have not seen this one. To be honest, this one is the one that I'm least excited about, just because I don't really get into Westerns, and it looks like a Western. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be a goodie. We'll see. 27 on the list is Earth Girls Are Easy. I absolutely love this movie. It's one of the first movies I saw Jim Carrey in. I'm super excited Vestron put it out with this groovy slipcover. And when I do the individual episodes per movie, I will open this and we'll take a look at everything that comes inside. We'll talk about the special features, and I'll do a deep dive into the synopsis of the movie, and then I'll tell you how I feel about it. I love this slipcover. So good! Then we have number 28, which is the Silent Night, Deadly Night collection. It is 3, 4, and 5. So I've seen 1 and 2, but 3, 4, and 5, I don't really remember. So if I've seen them or not, it'll be good to check that out. And last but certainly not least is number 29. This is their most recent edition, so I don't have it turkey bagged yet. I'll get to it. And that's the Dentist collection. So The Dentist and The Dentist 2. Super fun movies, and I'll let you know all about their ridiculousness when we get to it. And the next one to come out, like I said, is My Best Friend's a Vampire. I have been looking at that movie every so often, and I'm like, I should buy that movie. I should buy it, and I just never did. And I'm glad I didn't, because now I can pick it up on Vestron. So that's the collection in its entirety. It is a complete collection, complete with all the slip covers. I'm super excited to have all of them. I love the Vestron series. And this is going to be my new series on My Killer Podcast YouTube channel. After this video, we're going to go back and we're going to start at number 1, and we're going to do a deep dive into that movie, and then we're going to do every single movie. So this is going to be like upwards of 30 videos. So it's really going to give me something to focus on and get the creative juices flowing, and then hopefully I can come up with something. Hopefully nobody else starts doing this, because then I'll probably want to quit. I have another idea of something that I want to do for my channel that nobody else is doing, and I know this for a fact. I'm a little reluctant to start it right now because I just don't feel like I'm totally prepared for it. But that is it. That is all. That is my Vestron collection. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you'd like to further support me and my channel, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and kill that bell for your girl. Share me with your friends if they want to know more about Vestron. Also, y'all gonna over my Patreon and see what's cropping in over there. Until the next time we gather, have a killer day.